In this one, you're gonna see a live audit I did for a law firm prospect. You can pick some really important points from this video because I discussed a lot of stuff, and this is gonna take just 10 minutes of yours. I'm going to show exactly how you can do a really powerful local SEO audit within 10 minutes for your business. So let's dive right in. Hello attorney, I'm your side, and in this one I'm gonna actually explain what stuff we are actually lacking at the moment on the website side of things and the overall organic marketing stuff. I'm gonna mention a bit of opportunities where if we kind of double down, we can easily see some quick wins, and also some of the long-term strategies that we can adapt to get more cases. Starting with the website itself, the website looks pretty good to be honest, but I will want more call to actions and direct call to actions on the website's homepage. There's a question for you here. If someone lands on the website, what do you want them to do? Do you want them to maybe learn more about the firm, read a bit more about the firm, or do you want them to call you right away? I'm pretty sure you would say the latter one, right? Because again, we want calls, we want cases from our marketing channels, right? So first thing, we need to change these call to action. Website is not really prepared for conversion rate optimization right now, so we need to kind of double down on that. We need to change a lot of those stuff because again, I don't really see a direct call to action, not really a single one on the homepage, so we need to kind of change that stuff. Other than that, the overall design is okay, I'd say, but we can certainly add more sections saying how we are different and a bit of those stuff. That stuff I think lacks on the website right now, and if you just pull up any of your competitor as well, you would see that they're having those sections. Those are the bare minimum sections you gotta have. Make sense? Now coming to the other one, the website is having a meta title. If you don't know what meta title is, it's basically the title that shows on Google. For instance, if I go on Google and search for Los Angeles attorneys, and if you see there are websites over here, right? So if I just search for, let's say, Los Angeles PI attorney, okay, and this is one of our competitor, so if you see, this is the title, this is called meta title and this is called meta description. That's what we are talking about. And on the website and on your page right now, if I just pull it up pretty quickly, this is the meta title you're using: Los Angeles attorneys Martin and Martin LP. This okay title to be honest, but this could be a lot better. It could have more relevant word, it could have better keywords which we want to actually rank our website on. Other than that, you lack meta description right now. You need to give Google the meta description which contains some phrases that you want to rank for, so that Google actually considers that, and Google will kind of check the relevancy of that particular description with the website and see whether it things that it could help you rank on that term or not. Other than that, if I actually just pull up your heading structure, I'm pretty sure you would already know what heading structure is, but in a nutshell, it's basically the overall title, heading 1, heading 2, and those structure on your website. Now if I just pull it up, the heading 1, which is called the main page title on our web URL, it's justice in action. Now, I want you to think what would be the keyword people would be searching when they want to find firms like you. For instance, I would say one thing, let's say, employment discrimination, or let's say work comp, or let's say personal injury attorney and stuff like that. Those are the terms people actually search for when they are actually looking for an attorney. And those are the stuff that you need to have on your website so that you can say that, hey, Google, see, my website is on this stuff. So now Google will kind of check the relevancy of the website with the terms you want to rank on. But if you actually check your website right now, it's justice in action, results that matter, practice areas, testimonials, contacts us, latest used, and stuff like that. Not a single one of it is actually relevant to what you want to rank on or what's gonna bring you the cases. Not a single one, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff to be worked on over here. Other than that, if I actually go on to the other stuff, I'll quickly pull that up as well. Yep. Another main stuff, I'll wanna discuss this before I actually get into the other stuff. This is your Google business profile. If you actually check your photos, this is what's actually showing, right? I don't think it's yours. There's a card over here, then Citibank, then Asiana Airlines and SBS and stuff like that. You need this photo to be at the top. You have got only 4 photos over here, attorney. This could be a lot better. If you actually check, I'm pretty sure you would have already seen a few of our case studies. If you actually go and check their Google business profile, you would find that they're having a ton of photos. Photos are not just necessary for ranking, but they also help a visitor convert into a client, so that's an important stuff. Other than that, if I actually check your GBP, the impression ain't good. Why I'm saying this is because you're having 2.6 average rating, which is much below than the average rating. I'm pretty sure you do a really good job, but it's just that you haven't focused on the GBP side yet. I won't kind of get into a lot detail of this stuff, but I can promise you one thing, that if you actually start focusing on your GBP side, I'm pretty sure you would be getting very consistent cases from your Google business profile. The amount of cases you can generate from this single entity is huge. We have seen this again and again on our clients, again and again. You cannot just ignore this. You have got just 5 reviews, and if you actually kind of compare it with your competitors, I'll show you that right away. So if you just compare it, I'll just do another one, 90010. Let's just search with the exact zip code. If you actually see how many reviews are they having, it's 800, 2.2k, 170, 93, 164, 84, and stuff like that. And compared to you're having just 5 at the moment. Maybe you haven't focused on this yet, but I would want you to maybe focus on this, because this is very important for the online presence stuff, for the marketing stuff. This is the foundational stuff that you gotta focus on, because again, the amount of leads you could generate from this is huge. Now, coming to this last point, I was just checking out the keywords and stuff like that. This is the graph of your organic traffic. You were getting organic traffic in 2018, 2019, then it just went down, and since then you haven't recovered yet. You weren't getting a lot of kind of traffic back then as well, but it was a bit better. And I'm not sure if you haven't yet focused on the SEO sides of things, but you are actually losing a lot of money on the table. Why I'm saying this is because if you see any keywords you're ranking, they are just your brand term. A lot of them are your brand term. Any other ones, you're at position 9, which is gonna get you no click at all. Because again, for instance, this keyword, civil rights attorney, Los Angeles, you're on 9th position, which is gonna give you no traffic, not a single case from this at all. Then stuff like that. This is a good thing and a bad thing again, because a good thing is you have got some keywords on your website that are ranking already. Maybe not on top 3, that's gonna give you the cases, but somewhere in page 2, page 3, and stuff like that, where if we kind of, when we onboard you and we start working on this, we'll be able to push this to the top 3 and get you the cases that get you the results that you will want. This is certainly possible. The bad thing is because I don't think you have focused on SEO yet, so maybe it's the right time to start focusing on the Google business profile side of thing, organic marketing sides of thing, and at the same time the Google Ads stuff as well, which my other partner will surely tell you about that. That was it for today's one. That was it. Let me know if you have got any question. Feel free to get back to me or Ayush, and yeah, we'll be very happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you.